And I never lower my sword, but I didn't have to feel like I was so on edge. You see shit all the time on the fucking subway.
Man, you just had that guy, the guy got choked, to death on the subway there.
Well,
how did... I'm hearing all these different stories in that.
Yeah, well...
Did the guy get choked to death? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Well, this is what happened. And
the guy was threatening people on a train.
The guy, I don't know. The Marine, there was a Marine.
Right.
And he put him in a chokehold. I don't know how long he held it for. I don't know how well he's trained.
Never seen the
video. So this is the thing.
Yeah.
The people at home, when they put a chokehold on, when you're doing it correctly, it stops the carotid arteries. I know we all know this, guys. I'm just working. But it stops the blood flow. It doesn't stop the air. But if you stop the blood flow for 15 minutes, the motherfucker's not coming back.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened, how long he kept it on and whatnot. But the guy who did have the chokehold on him had a fucking arrest warrant out for punching a fucking 60-something-year-old lady in the face.
Dude, he had like 40-something.
Oh, he had
40-something
arrests. No, this wasn't your... upstanding citizen.
Look, there were 3 other people involved that were holding him, when this guy tried to restrain him too.
Like,
so everybody felt threatened.
Well, this was what was weird. It's like they made it a race thing too.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's what it was,
and the problem was to do that, they had to omit the fact that the other guy helping him was black.
Yep.
So there's a black guy that's helping him hold him down, and the guy's got his arm around this dude.
And most of the people on the subway came out in defense of this guy, said, thank you and for helping to protect him.
You always got to make a narrative of you don't know what's the truth unless you were there.
There's also a problem with people that are that fucked up. Like that guy might have been high as shit on fentanyl. Yeah. He might have been ready to die anyway. And if you get in a scramble with that dude, and then all of a sudden you got him in a headlock, you might have a fucking heart attack and die.
Well, and I kind of feel bad for the dude because I know if it was me, I'm choking the motherfucker out, and I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. It's your life. The fact that that guy might go to jail for that
is a joke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of scary.
That's
scary because I'm choking the motherfucker out because I'm trained to do that.
The only thing that I couldn't, only because I wasn't there, is how long did he hold it on?
What did it look like?
That's the only
thing I asked too.
What did it
and
look
none of
like?
us have seen a
like
video.
If I seen a video of him putting him to sleep and the guy just didn't wake up, it's like, all right, well, maybe the guy shouldn't be fucking attacking people, punching 60-something-year-old women in the face and whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So there's a case for that, but again, I can't go to the bat if I don't know how long he held that on for.
Yep.
So,
Do you remember when that guy got choked to death for selling loose cigarettes?
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
What was that guy's
Big heavy
name?
guy.
Big heavy dude.
I forgot his name.
It was a terrible story.
Yeah.
Eric Gardner. Terrible story. But there was all these people that were saying that's not a chokehold. And I was like, fuck you, that's not a chokehold. Like, let me do that to you.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like that cop had that dude's head, and he had
Basically
that shit
bulldog
cinched down. He's getting choked.
Yeah.
And that's the worst case of it.
Amen.
But this is like the best case of it. Like stopping someone who's been assaulting people. The fact that the guy died fucking sucks, and we can't speak to it because I don't know. I don't know. Is there a video of the actual choking?
If there's a video out there, and not that you want to see the guy die, but it's crucial to know
whether
did
he's
he do the right
guilty
thing
or not. Exactly.
Right. How long did the guy hold on to the choke? Because if he did hold on to the choke for like a couple of minutes, that's you don't do that.
Yeah.
Does he know that though?
That's the
There's
biggest
another thing.
Yeah, he might not know that.
It's just because he's a Marine and he knows how to do that. Fucking everybody knows how. Oh, okay, there's a photo of him. Well, 100% he's choking him.
Yeah, there's the photo, but now
Kind of
looks like
shitty
Logan
technique.
Paul and Aljamain for
Kind
sure.
of shitty technique. But look at his right arm. Look, he's goofy with his hand. Right? So it's not good technique. It's okay.
I saw the guy get interviewed. He claimed this guy was talking through it. He said he used it more to restrain him, but I guess that's what you would say.
That'll work, right? That's old school UFC palm on the head. It does work, but that's not like what a black belt does. That's not like a serious guy.
Hey, you know what kind of scared me recently? Not to be a dick, and I love Michael Bisping, and who else did it? Marvin Vittori. But fuck, man, guys. When you want to do the and I love Michael Bisping. I get along with him very well. They put Steve-O and someone else to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, do it. Now look, you don't. Can I say something right now? And I do you mind if I do this to Dean Thomas?
Oh wait a minute, I mind.
No, I'm not just exactly where you are. But just when you're doing the proper rear naked,
the elbows in there.
I want the elbow underneath the point of the chin. That way I know I'm on the carotid arteries. I'm not going to do it. But now, if I just slightly go to compress, what the fuck, man? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if it's on the windpipe
you're on the windpipe.
I'm looking at this thing like, guys, you might crush his fucking throat. Like,
and look at the amount of pressure he's putting all of his weight behind him. Like, look what he's doing.
Out, he's out.
And he's still holding it.
But his forearm was on his windpipe.
Yeah,
and Mikey, I love Mikey. I love Mike. I do. But guys, come on, man. Fuck.
That's also like he like leaned into it.
I know.
He got all of his weight behind it. That was
I would never do that.
That guy was out.
Yeah.
You want a V on the neck.
Look
You
at
want a fucking. That's not a V.
Yeah, I'm with it.
That's a fucking L.
Yeah.
That's a fucking, he's doing a number 4 on his neck. Dude, it should be a V on the neck. That didn't hurt you when I was doing it.
No.
And you'll be sleeping in under 10
Yeah, for sure.
8 seconds.
So if you're going to choke out radio DJs, do it properly.
Yeah.
Align your elbow with the chin.
There's a lot of those DJs get choked out.
I mean, goddamn. I don't know. I was looking at it like, dude, I'm a jiu-jitsu guy. What the fuck? Like, guys.
It's not safe.
I mean, yeah, you'll put him out, but fuck.
Right.
You gonna hurt him. You gonna hurt him before you put him out.
Hurt his fucking guy's not gonna be eating soup for a fucking week. That guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that just bothers me.
I hear you.
You know,
it's a good thing
and
to
I
talk
like those
about.
Guys. Yeah, because people get.
Why do people want to get choked out like that too? Why do they want to go to sleep?
Yeah, they have like this infatuation, like maybe with fighters, and just like I want to see what it feels like.
Oh, you know what the worst one is? Steve-O with Tim Kennedy. Tim Kennedy choked him asleep and then dropped him. And he bounced off his fucking head on the theater floor.
But why would you think Tim Kennedy would know better than that?
I don't think Tim Kennedy gives a fuck. Right? Tim Kennedy's a wild boy.
That's a
so
special
look at this.
person.
Look at this. He chokes him to sleep.
Holy shit.
But again, look where the elbow placement.
His feet are dangling.
Hold on. Wait, what is he?
Oh,
Hold on, what? Damn.
That was.
Hold on, there's people watching.
hold on.
Yeah, this was on his show.
Oh no, that might have been.
I bet you he told him
I think the
to
elbow
fucking
placement was
drop
better
him.
when I saw it the
Yeah,
second
I
time.
think he did tell him to drop him, and Tim's like, okay,
right?
I'll drop you.
He's got his feet dangling.
Really bad,
Dude,
though.
first of
that's
all,
very, very,
first of all,
very, very
the guy
bad
hits his
for
head
your
on the
brain.
floor too.
You could
That's
die.
da-
But
yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
was about to say.
talking about. That part. The choking out.
But why?
He's had worse
Why
happening.
would people do that?
He's crazy. He wants that to
I
happen.
know, but why would Tim Kennedy put himself in that position? Because if he dies, he's responsible for that.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Like that's why I don't choke nobody out like that.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That's a real thing in fights.
Oh,
yeah.